Welcome to another video, and apologies, my voice is a little fucked up from yesterday. We were yelling in the gym. We went to Camaraderie, quite far from our place. We don't live in Athens or downtown Athens. We live outside. We went and picked up our boy Manos. You will see him very soon. I think he's coming up in the next set. And we were like kids in a candy store because we both train in very, very limited spaces. So we said we just have to do a session before the end of the year because we just click together. We have great chemistry when we train together. And of course, something that has been missing since I left Iceland is that he pushes me. So he inspires me. He's stronger than me, obviously. So I aspire to do what he does. I really enjoy that. It's very important to have stronger people to train with, but not just stronger. Everybody's welcome in a team, but have at least one person that's stronger than you can be very beneficial. Anyway, as you can see, I'm struggling to get under the bar. This setup is to me incredibly painful. I mean, he's a much bigger guy. He's got like 45 pounds of me, about 20 kilograms in body weight, and he can still fit under the bar easier. Of course, he squats a little bit higher bar on his back. Depth has never been an issue for me, but it's just that setup kind of forces me to lean a little more forward. So I can't say I'm very pleased with the form, but lower body is always looks good. Upper body just doesn't cooperate as much. Anyway, we didn't really know what we were gonna do, so we kind of went as it felt, the way it felt. So if the specific weight would feel really heavy, we would stop at that weight, and if it sucked for our standards, for instance, I told him, I said, if 440 pounds or 200 kilograms feels heavy, I'm just gonna do that for maybe 2 or 3 repetitions. Luckily, that didn't happen, and we managed to go a little heavier. Trains primarily. He competes as an equipped athlete. He has done very well multiply and single ply and raw. I mean, he's a very strong guy. So I think very soon he will put on his suit. I train and compete raw, so you will just see me in these clothes. Just my shorts and my IPL World Championship participation T-shirt that I bought from him. So this is 170 kilograms. I believe that's 375 pounds. He's put on the suit, but he hasn't strapped up. He hasn't put the straps all the way up, so it kind of works like a brief, right? I'm not an equipped lifting expert, but I've trained for years with people who did use gear, so I'm quite familiar with it. Same for me. Whoop. And I noticed as the weights get heavier for me up to maximum, obviously, it feels a little easier. Upper body just shuts me down because my wrists and my shoulder blades hurt a lot. Like, it's easier for me to squat with my hands all the way out. This is 200 kilograms. Let me see. That's 200 kilograms, over 440 pounds. And you have to remember that this is my first free squat training session since 2018. December of 2000, no, I'd lied, 2019, January 2019. So it's been 5.5 years, or probably, yeah, since I trained a free squat. I always trained the stupid Smith machine, and the only 6 times that I've free squatted was in the 6 powerlifting contests that I've participated in since 2022. Twice per year, 3 years, 6 contests. So this is generally the first time that I'm putting weight on my back on my own time, feeling the weight and going, as slowly or as fast as I want. There are no time restrictions. There's nothing. So yeah, I cannot say that I'm disappointed. This is 500 pounds, by the way. This is 226.6 or 0.7 kilograms. We we weighed it very strictly, and it was luckily 500 pounds. So you know, this is how high it went. This is how high he went. And I think with the straps down, I believe that was a rep PR. He did it for a double, so he was pleased. I mean, I told him I wanted to see him do a lot more, but he didn't want to. He's a very methodical guy. Plus, we had more stuff to do, so there's more stuff coming in the next few days. It was a lot of. We had 45 clips recorded, 45, so a lot of work. So this is my 500-pound squat. It was all about me walking it out as far as I can walk it out, and it's done my absolute max. I can squat it, on any day. It felt good. It felt a little better than I expected. I know I had a little more, but we decided to stop. That's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.